This is part 2. We will continue with the book of Ruth. Yes. And Ruth decides to go to huko kwa Boaz. Now there comes another character, Boaz. And she decides to go. Ameshavua garment ya pain, mourning. Inabidi anavaa ingine ndio upate favor. You have to let some things go. Let some things go. The baggages you are carrying, the mizigo yote unabeba ya bitterness, umebeba watu wangapi? Let them go. It may be painful, but let them go. Maybe you're going through pain of loss. Yes, I've also lost a child and it is painful. But inafika mahali you have to let her go. You have to let people go. They will stay in our hearts. Maybe even the pain will stay, but you don't have to hold them so much for them to an extent zina hinder what is ahead of you. So when Ruth goes to Boaz, and she finds favor, by the way, because Boaz tells her, no one will ask you. I have told people not to touch you, not to ask you anything. That is favor already. She finds favor in Boaz's eyes, and when she goes back home, she tells Naomi what went on. And Naomi tells her this, that Boaz won't rest mpaka afanye kitu, mpaka make sure that something happens. And this is where we see Boaz goes to another close relative to Naomi because they wanted to sell everything and shamba and everything. But Boaz goes to that close relative and anamwambia you have to buy and you acquire also Ruth. But the guy refuses and says, no, I can't. But Boaz decides to buy and acquire Ruth. That's how Ruth ends up being the wife to Boaz. And they give birth to Obed. And Obed is the father of Jesse, who is the father of David. And that lineage is the lineage of Jesus. You see? That is what is important. Naomi didn't know that she was going to be in that lineage. She was going to be the great-great-great-grandmother of Jesus. If she had allowed and pushed Ruth away kabisa, unaona there are some things hazingefanyika hapa hivi. That is how we tend to be, especially me. When I am going through something, when I'm going through it a lot, I tend to push people who care about me or who are so close to me away. And that is how we also carry bitterness, anger, all those hindering na huwa zinatuhinda. If Ruth had continued self-pity, feeling so low and gave up, maybe she won't hangepatana na Boaz. But she had to let some things go and take that step of faith, a leap of faith, ndio vitu zingine zimpate. That is the book of Ruth. Don't lose hope. You don't know what is ahead of you. You don't know what is awaiting uko mbele. So keep hanging in there. Keep pressing. And that is the book of Ruth. Go read it.